Welcome back. The South Asian Heritage Month May is almost over, but the energy of the festivities is still warming up our Toronto weather. One event that happens right in the heart of downtown Toronto, you got it, Desifest. Joining us in studio, we have artists Deala and Amanda David to give us all the details. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Excited about it?
Very excited.
I am.
Very excited.
Jay, you'll be performing this year for the second time, right? And
yes, that's
Amanda,
correct.
this is your first year.
Yep, this is my first year.
You both have performed across Canada, UK and States. So let's get into that. First of all, I want to know, when you go to UK and USA, like what kind of audience reaction do you find there, Jay?
Well, we definitely get a good response out of places like the UK because the market is very strong for South Asian talent there. But I just would like to really thank RBC Desifest for giving me the opportunity to perform last year. I mean, after that, we've actually used the launching pad for that to boost our career in a positive direction. And just want to say thank you again for having me back. Obviously, we're doing something proper.
You're welcome. Amanda, you started learning music, piano, at a tender age of 3, right?
I did, actually. My dad is a professional piano player and decided that I needed to learn the piano when I was 3. And I actually thank him for that because I've had a really strong foundation in music. I've developed my technical piano playing skills in order to construct the concept that I have today, which is jazz piano. I've actually moved into jazz piano over more urban hip-hop beats and soul music. So it's set a really good foundation for my development as an artist.
And your CD is coming in spring?
It should be actually done at the end of the summer. I've had a little bit of delay with a lot of performances. I just came back from New York, and I've got RBC Desifest, which is also going to be wonderful. So I've put the recording a little bit on hold so that I can put attention into these performances.
So tell us a little bit about that CD.
Okay, so the CD, I actually ended up doing a lot of the production myself, just for the fact that it's so new and such a different concept that I often found I wasn't getting what I wanted out of producers, so I decided to produce it myself. So it's a fusion of organic and digital production. I do a lot of the beat programming digitally on the computer, which is what happens these days with modern music. And then I get my guitarist to play the bass live. I play the piano live, and then I sing live. So it's a fusion of digital and organic music with all the different flavors that come with the styles that I put together, which are hip-hop, jazz, soul, and funk.
Wow. Jay, your latest CD is Aja. Aja, am I saying it right?
No, that's correct. Aja means when you're calling somebody or you're saying come in our language, which is Punjabi. It also can be said in Hindi as well. It's not actually an album. It's a single promo, sort of an extended play, just to showcase my talent and give promotion for my upcoming album, Sincerely Deala, set to drop real soon. This single I have distributed in the UK and also in India as well, and I've gotten a very good response, and we're actually going to set the launch for Toronto here in Canada at RBC Desifest, which is May 30th coming up. So, you know, it's a free concert. You'll get a free single EP from me as well, and hopefully everybody comes out and supports us, right?
Jay, I want to ask you, I've been dying to ask you outside the studio as well.
Sure.
What is Deala? Like, how did that come about?
Well, a lot of people ask me that question, and Deala was just a nickname given to me by my friends when I started out in the music industry. I actually got started in music through my friends as well. Got a little bit of the hip-hop bug inside me of where I was growing up and everything. Really appreciated the music and started beatboxing and ciphering out with the friends when we were younger. So while I was younger in high school, I used to buy and sell used vehicles. So I was buying and selling cars. It was a family business of ours and everything, and hence the name came out, J Deala, the used car dealer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you said that you were in India to promote your CD,
That's
right?
correct. I just got back last month. I spent 2 weeks in India and 2 weeks in the UK.
Where all in India?
Well, in India, I did 1 week in New Delhi. I went to all the radio stations and met a few record labels out there just for distribution-wise. And I also obviously went to Punjab and had a really good time there as well.
So how was it like in Punjab? I feel like talking to you in Punjabi now.
Well, maybe we could save that for another show, but I mean, Punjab was a really good time. Like, I haven't been in a very long time. I was a little boy when I went there last, so I didn't know really what to expect, but India is a very loving country, and I met all my family there, and it was really good. And they were really responsive to my music and what I'm trying to do out here, so which is good. I didn't really know how they were going to respond to an Indian or Punjabi, South Asian actually doing hip-hop and rap and stuff, but the Western music, surprisingly, is getting very popular out in India as well, and they're appreciating it more and more.
So you want to tell the audience what can they expect this year at Desifest from both of you, Jay?
Well, Desifest, like I said, last year, RBC Desifest was a really good launching pad for us. We actually used the footage of our live performance to actually shoot my first music video. It was an independent music video called Nothing Like Me. You can go on YouTube and search that up. This year, we're just going to showcase a lot more of our own production and our own original music, as opposed to last year, we were just kind of warming up to the crowd. This year, you're going to also see my nephew, Deep Jandu. He's an up-and-coming rising Punjabi artist. And yeah, my DJ APS, I got to give him a shout-out. He'll be there with me, so
good.
I'll have the whole crew for the free concert. Make sure everybody comes out.
How about you, Amanda?
I'll be performing all my own original music. I perform live with a DJ, DJ Explicit, and a guitarist. His name is Shylock, and so we do the fusion